about to let y'all know how we rep the Cowboys out here in the DMV. Hey, now how they do? Touchdown, touchdown, DMV, touchdown, yeah, hey, touchdown, all day, touchdown, how we say touchdown, DMV, touchdown, how about them boys?
What's up, guys? This is your boy John G. I'm back with another one. Let's talk a little bit of offensive philosophy. With Dez gone, the focal point, actually the best part about Dez being gone, is that the offense has no choice but to focus on what got us to what we thought this team was going to be, and that's the actual run game and how we can actually complement it. So moving forward with Dez being gone, we go back to Zeke the Freak running the show. And now, when I talk offensive philosophy, these are the things that I would like to see. Now, obviously, the coaching staff has their own things in place of what they want to do. But for me, I think we need to find ways to complement the run. I think that the number one way that we can complement the run is by drafting a guard. Now, Collins has already said that he doesn't want to move back to guard. He wants to stay at right tackle. I mean, it doesn't matter what Collins wants. Either he can move back to left guard or they can get a tackle. Either way, it's about getting the best 5 linemen on board working within the unit. And the way that our team is set right now, we are 1 short. So for me, I would draft a guard, keep Collins back at tackle to keep the continuity going, and just go ahead and get Wynn or Hernandez early. Maybe James Daniels, because James Daniels is a guy that they're very interested in. But either way, we need to draft a guard to control the line of scrimmage and to get to the second level. See, back in 2016, our offense was really effective because we were controlling first and second down. See, we weren't in 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 predicaments a lot, which Dak Prescott has always struggled with. He struggled with it in 2016. We just didn't see it enough. And in the games that we struggled offensively, teams were able to control us on first and second down. And we had to rely on Dak to go out there and make play after play after play when our offense really wasn't set like that. Now, the second thing that we can do is we could draft the athletic tight end. And the reason that I say this is because what makes a run game more effective than anything is if you have a play action game on top of it. If you got a tight end that's a big target that can get down the field, or if you got a tight end that's just a matchup problem, it makes it a little bit harder for defenses because they got to allocate resources to that type of tight end. Because let's just be real, when you got like a big guy walking around and you can't hit him the way that you want to because of the rules, it's just so much harder to guard these big guys like Kelsey or Gronk or I mean, I'm not gonna say Gates because he's gone, but like a Hunter Henry or Ingram out of New York. So Jordan Reed, like, it's getting tougher and tougher to match up with these type of guys. So I think that we can help our running game if we were to pick up an athletic type tight end to bring the play action back to us, because I think that Dak Prescott is really good out of the play action game, and he also can use his legs. So an athletic tight end will help us there. I think that we should draft a different type of receiver personally. Now, yes, the Cowboys, they love these big receivers or whatnot. But for me, I think that what's winning today are these smaller receivers that get a really good release, that can catch, that can win one-on-one battles, even with the ball being in the air. There's some little guys out there, not necessarily little, but 6 feet and under type guys that can win jump balls. I'm not saying that that's what you want to do all of the time, but if you got a guy that can beat you off the line and win jump balls, it makes it really tough. And there's a lot of these type of guys in the draft, but might want to think about the different types of receivers that we can get that can kind of help spread the field. Because if you have a quick jitterbug type receiver that can get releases, that helps spread defenses, and that creates run lanes for our star running back. And another thing is we can help complement the running game by drafting a proper scat back for our offense. Now, we have Rod Smith. We have Adewale, the fullback. So now, I mean, I don't know if what they're gonna do with Rod Smith, but there's several sleeper type scat backs that can do some work for us. See, the reason that you want those type of backs is not necessarily for flash, but when you hit the playoffs, when you hit the colder weather, when you got to check the ball down here and there, or if you got like a 3rd and 17, it's really hard to tackle those type of guys in space. Now, while we're giving Zeke a rest and we're not having to, kill him with 30 carries a game, why not get one of these little guys that can get 5 to 10 a game, and if they get in space, they can get you a big play here and there. So you saw that all over the playoffs where there were running backs that were just catching like 2 to 3 yard passes, and they were making big plays all over the place. So offensively, I think that there are a lot of things that we can do that can help, get back to the form that we're used to. I'm really excited about what they're going to do. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but there's so many different routes that they can go now that we don't feel that we have to force the ball to 88. I never felt like they had to force the ball to 88, but for some odd reason they called plays that way. And so now that we don't have that, let's focus on spreading this thing around, but with the focal point being number 21 in that backfield. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm going to do a defensive video as well, what I think our defensive philosophy should be moving forward. But what are your opinions? Let's lay this out on the table. I told you we're going to talk more football. So what are your opinions on what the offense should do moving forward now that the makeup of our team is changing a little bit? All right, guys. Peace.